Hello everyone. I hope all of you are doing well in your life. My name is Abhipsa Mukherjee and today's topic is a bit sensitive because today I'm going to talk about breakups in relationships and how to handle breakups positively in your life. Few days back I was having a conversation with one of my friends. She had a breakup and she was very sad. She was shattered. She was totally broken, and she was telling me that I don't know what will happen in my life, whether I will be able to move on in my life. I'm so sad. Why this happened to me? I have trusted the person so much. Then why all these things happen to me? And I said that okay, you are sad, I understand. So she said that no, I cannot express the amount of pain I'm facing right now. So I said that okay, but I narrated her a small incident which I have seen in my own life. So I will be narrating the incident with you as well. So the incident is like that once I was traveling by train, and I was going somewhere. My mother was accompanying me, and a lady and a woman in her 30s. She was speaking to somebody over the phone, and most probably she was speaking to her brother, or she was speaking to someone from her, from. Like she was speaking to her brother, or she was speaking to a very close friend of hers. So she was crying. She was sitting and she was crying, and her eyes were swollen, and she was very sad. She was telling to her brother that please do something. Please, take me out from this thing, because I'm like I'm facing tremendous amount of torture. I'm totally traumatized because every day my husband comes back from his work, and the husband beats her up, and her mother-in-law supports her husband, and she was totally traumatized. Every day the same thing goes on in her life. She was narrating the incident to her brother, and she was telling that I cannot take this anymore, and I'm feeling like dying. If I have to, I cannot take this anymore. Every day he is beating me up, and the woman was totally shattered, and there was no other option for her. Maybe she was in such a situation that she wanted to come out of the relationship, but she was not being able to come out of the relationship. Maybe she was not she was not settled in her life. She did not have her, she could not make her livelihood. So something was the reason. I don't remember. She was speaking over the phone and she was crying continuously, and all she wanted was to escape from that relationship. She was speaking, she was pleading her brother to take her out of that of her in-laws house, and she was pleading her brother to save her from that relationship. So I asked her that don't you think that you are lucky that you got rid of a relationship which was toxic? And to all the viewers who are watching the video right now and who had a very bad breakup and they are very shattered, don't you think that you are lucky and you are blessed that you could come out of a relationship which was toxic? Sometimes we try a lot to adjust in a relationship which is toxic. We think that no, things might get better once we settle down with the person, or once we get married, things might get better, and we try a lot to make things good. But just think over it. About that woman. She was crying, and she was facing this every day. So if you could come out of a relationship which was toxic, if you could move out of a relationship, of move you could escape from someone who was causing you trouble, don't you think you are blessed? I think that we are blessed if we could come out from a relationship which is toxic. Because trust me, there are hundreds of people. There are hundreds of, especially women and men as well. I've seen men in toxic relationships, and they are facing tremendous amount of trouble in relationships. So every day people are sitting back at their home. People are praying to God. People are crying. All they want is to escape from a relationship which is toxic. So don't think that breakup is a very negative thing, because breakup is not an end to something. Breakup is a new beginning to a positive life ahead. Because you could come out of a relationship which was actually negative, which was causing you a lot of trouble, which was it is better to cry one day than to cry for the rest of your life. So if you could come out of a relationship which was toxic, which was not, which was not giving you happiness, I think that you should thank God that yes, I am blessed that I could come out of a relationship, and I am not facing what other people are facing, who are not being able to come out of a very toxic relationship because of family pressure, because of pressure of the society or whatnot. So I think that yes, if you had it hurts, it definitely hurts if you have trusted somebody very much and the person cheated on you, the person betrayed you, the person left you. And yes, it is a thing of, it is not a very good thing, and it causes a lot of pain. But once you start destroying yourself after the breakup, once you start taking yourself towards negative things in life, you let the other person win. That is all you are doing. You are giving the key of your emotions to the I mean to a person who is not capable of understanding your emotion, to the wrong person. So don't give the key of your emotional health to anybody who does not deserve it, who is wrong. The moment you start destroying yourself, I've seen people, they are getting into they are getting into all kinds of negative things. They are harming themselves. They are telling that I will be committing suicide, all this type of people. So you think that the person for whom you are telling that you will commit suicide, is the person so much capable to take your life? I don't think so. So don't let the wrong person win. The moment you start taking yourself towards positivity, the moment you start living your life joyfully, you will see that things will start changing. And there are so many people. Our country is already overpopulated. So yes, someone is there for you. Someone will come who will be caring for you, who will be loving you, and that is for sure. But don't destroy yourself. Don't cry every day for a person who does not deserve the key of your emotions. Don't do that. Bless that person, don't curse that person. Bless that person so that the person gets, the person does not repeat that thing which he has or she has done to you, so that the person does not do that with someone else. But yes, don't try to get into things which are not good for you. You are lucky enough that you could get out of a relationship which was toxic. So every time whenever the thought comes to your mind that why this thing happened to me, why I had such a bad breakup, why all these things happened to me, only one thought which will help you to change the entire scenario is that I am a blessed child, I am a lucky child, I am, universe has lot of blessings for me. That is the only reason why I could come out from a relationship which was toxic. Just question yourself that the person who has left you, would you be able to be happy with that person if you would have settled with him or her? So if your answer is no, then you are blessed. If your answer is, I don't think your answer will be yes. So yes, you are lucky that you could get out of a toxic relationship, and thank God for that. That yes, thank you so much that you took me out of a relationship which was toxic, because many other people want to get out of relationships but they cannot. And if you are in a toxic relationship, if you are suffering, if you are trying to adjust with wrong things, then yes, it's time to say no. Sometimes we need to say no to some things. Things will come, positive things will surely come. There are hundreds of people, not every person is the same. Remember one thing, that once you get cheated, don't always repeat this like a don't chant this like a mantra that all boys are same, all girls are same, people are cheaters. No, all person are not the same. There will be people who will be coming and changing your life. One person is not so important that you will be carrying that one person with you always. So don't do that. Just forget it, forgive it, and start your life in a very positive and new way. So try thinking some situations will come in your life which you won't be able to change, which you won't be able to some person, you can't force a person to be with you. You shouldn't do that. Or you can't force a relationship to be, some relationships will go, some people will go, and some situations cannot be changed. You have to accept that. So situations which cannot be changed, Just change the way you think about that situation, and automatically your life will change, and that is for sure. So the moment you think that why this thing happened to me, I have trusted the person so much and the person left me, yes, the thing happened to you because you are, you are blessed. So that is the reason you got rid of a person who was not, very deserving, who was not very, good in his or her ethics, who was not good enough to deserve you. So you are special, you are strong, and you can do it. So yes, from today, if you want to cry, sit and cry. If you want to share with somebody who will give you positive advice. But yes, sharing does not mean that I will be, typing, big things in, I had a breakup, people are cheater. All these things should not be, you should not post all these things in your Facebook, in social media, because that is the way you are increasing this energy, and that is the reason you will be facing all kinds of problems. So if you want to share with somebody, go share, and that's the thing, that's the end. You shouldn't repeat that thing anymore in your life. If somebody is coming and asking you, I heard you had a breakup, oh, what happened, you will, the only reply will be, no, yes, I had a breakup and I'm very happy in my life. That is the only line you are going to tell them, and they will be gone. People are not interested to hear happy stories about your life. People are only interested to hear stories which are, very devastating and which are sad and which are very interesting. So don't do that, don't give people that chance. Just tell that I'm very happy in my life, and feel that, tell it to yourself also that yes, the person is gone, it's okay. Bless that person so that he does or she does not repeat that thing in their life, and yes, I'm strong enough to handle myself. That's all. So this will change your life. Breakup, it is not impossible to live without anybody in this world. So it is not impossible, it is never impossible. Just try to live, try to, live your life positively. Begin, it is a new beginning. Breakup is a new beginning. You had a breakup, the relationship ended, nothing can be done. Just begin your life in a new way. That is all. And automatically you will see a good person, a person who is deserving, a person who is not a cheater, who will not betray you, will be coming towards you. That is for sure. But first of all, you need to love yourself, you need to take care of your emotional health, you need to, stop crying, and you need to start smiling broad, and life will give you so many reasons to smile. So that is what you are going to tell yourself if you had a breakup, and I hope that I could, help you out with this. And because everybody, I've seen so many people are suffering from this, and people are going to end their life as well. So no, this is not a very big issue to end your life. So there are more issues in this world, so don't do that. Don't even think of that. Just one thought that yes, I am lucky. That is the reason I got rid of that person. I'm so lucky. I'm so happy. That is the reason I got rid of that person. So this one thought will give you so many reasons to smile. So I hope that you like the video, and if you like the video, please don't forget to like the video, and please share the video with your loved ones. Thank you so much.